Good morning, buddy. Welcome to Tuesday. Today is September 10th, 2024. And yes, it's a little chilly. Got my sweater on. It is 55 degrees. Not as bad as 49. So it's a little cool. I wouldn't even call it chilly. It's just a little cool today. Excuse me. We have a high expected of 85 degrees. And it's 5:11. So it's a little early, but not too early to spend some time with you. And I'm excited about that this morning. Of course, I've got my coffee on deck. Today is, when you get that close to something that good, you got to have it. And today, of course, is my chai latte with my cinnamon vanilla cold brew coffee, one pump of the caramel syrup, and one pump of the chai syrup just to give it a little bit of sweetness. I get plenty of it from the protein shake itself, but I like just a little extra kick to it. And I'm sorry, I'm getting email updates even this early in the morning. Um, and they're fun. They're fun. This one literally made me smile. Good morning, Kim. As I'm filming this, she's emailing me some questions, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to reply to her as soon as we're done talking. But this is our time, and it's important to me to devote some time just to you, simply because you're you. You have taken the time to stop at my video and give me some attention. So, of course, I'm going to give you just as much attention. And I do that honestly because I love you. I really hope you know just how important you are to me, how much you really do mean to me. And with that said, please get something to drink. Please get something to eat. I'm going to encourage you to drink your water. Drink your water. That's not even a request for you. You, you need to drink your water. I love you, but please drink your water. Get something substantial to eat. Cheese is not the answer all the time. Neither is chips. And chicken nuggets are cute. But if that's all you're willing to eat, then I'll go with it. For now, we need to talk about a vegetable. Anyway, like I said, it's cool outside today at 55 degrees. I'm not going to complain. It's not worth the complaint. And we're supposed to have a high of 85. I can live with that because I'll be inside. Today, of course, not only being Tuesday, it's Terminology Tuesday. And today I'm going to make it easy for you. These are letters you see when you're doing patterns where one side doesn't necessarily match the other. And that's going to be WS and RS. WS quite simply means wrong side. That's the back side of the fabric that you're making. RS is right side. That's going to be the front of your fabric. I can't make that any easier. Um, and neither can the initials. So when you see that in a pattern, it's telling you that that's the way that goes. I don't even know how to advance that comment. It just is what it is. With that said, I wanted to give you a little bitty progress update on my blanket. As I celebrated with you yesterday, the blanket, excuse me, is, I would say, 85% done, 90% done, because I have finished all the letters on the blanket. The words are all there. I've got to finish, I think, the top part of the apostrophe in the word here's. But other than that, I've got some plain rows to do. I'm, of course, going to continue the border up because that's what the pattern calls for. and then I'll do the top border with rings again as we did on the bottom, and your girl will be done with that one. We still got to pull out the other one and finish it off, but that I will do off camera and in my own time because it's not due until October. So, whew, breathe. As you can tell, this is something I was committed to. I probably, no, admittedly started later than I should have. And I procrastinated. I did all the things I tell you all never to do. Mother has to learn her lesson sometimes. And mother has learned. But I am ever so grateful for your indulgence as you have sat with me through our crochet sessions to see the same blanket day after day and watch it grow. And you all have all been so very kind in your commentary of seeing it grow and what it looks like and what your thoughts are about it. I have been so blessed with said blessing. I want to bless you with a quote. Excuse me, our quote of the day. One fails forward toward success, and that's by Charles Kettering. So I'm not going to talk any more than that. I know oh, okay, you caught me. I'm going to extend this just a little bit to do a shout out and to share some information. My shout out is to Flossom Crochet with Marty. And my reasoning is because, in addition to everything fabulous that she truly is, we have an interview tonight at 6 o'clock my time. Marty is a riot. She is one of those people that when you get into her space, I like to call it. I don't like meeting her because you haven't met her. But when you get to experience her, you are in for everything. She makes you think, she makes you laugh, and she inspires you. She really does. I am not one to just arbitrarily say channel names just because I know the names. I know a lot of names in the YouTube streets, and you don't often hear me say some of the names I know simply because why? You're going to find them. They're there. They're big channels, and it's not. Please, before you get to does she not like them? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need to start paying attention to the small houses on the YouTube block. Those are the houses that tend to not stay because we're not giving them our time and attention. It's very easy to watch the big streets. It is. I mean, the boulevards are huge, and that's nothing against them. They're huge for a reason because they're good. They're exceptional. They are the hallmarks that many of us measure ourselves by. But don't miss the local house right next door because you could be missing something amazing. I'm just saying, you might want to take a look. And if you think I'm joking, you ever heard of Mama Wench? Ever heard of JB's Crochet? Those guys have their own show. And it's awesome. Just saying. Something to think about. While you're thinking, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. While you're at it, make sure you're watching my videos all the way through. Double check to make sure that if you subscribed before, you're still subscribed because sometimes the algorithm will randomly unsubscribe you. I don't know why. I've never understood that. It happens to me with content creators that I've been watching for years. Excuse me. I'll look up and go, I wonder why I haven't seen so and so's video for a couple of weeks. And then I look and I'm not subscribed. I could be a member of that channel and be unsubscribed. I've had it happen. So that's all I'm going to say about that. It's a little cooler out here than I would like. So, with that said, I'm going to switch over to pulling a nice comfy blanket onto my lap and begin my crochet component of this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. You are awesome. Simply awesome. They make songs about you. You know that, right? I hope you know that. I hope you remember that I love you. I hope you don't forget your water today. Most of all, I hope you have some fun today. Sincerely. I love you. See you tomorrow. Hang on for the crochet or whatever you're going to do. Whatever. It's okay. But hang on for just a minute. Meanwhile, you and I, we'll talk tomorrow. Bye.